Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a four-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That is third.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, Vero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Rendon trying to get there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
Labor.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And Judge is off and running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Turner.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. LeMahieu comes up with it. With the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Look, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. We played an inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton in here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line hard toward right center, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. LeMahieu's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's Didi Gregorius. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Encarnacion, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant. Digging in, Steven Strasburg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Turner, a 25-year-old who was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Splitter, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The set and the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter. The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
The batter, the second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch, 3. Go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled off. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Suzuki at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Steven Strasburg, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Grounded down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Now the 2-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Stanton is off at first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Turner.
Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres moving to his left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 2-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. In his career, Rendon has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Chapman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Now, 1-2.
The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Aroldis Chapman is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the ball is dropped. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now with the plate, Aaron Hicks. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Eaton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Kendrick.
Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Next to Washington.
Stepping into the box,
baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Torres, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and it's a quick start for the seventh as now there are two away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here. Asdrubal Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up, and you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Bureau, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now
ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Rendon over at second. Soto at first. 2 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strike. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Aroldis Chapman, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.